There's something manifesting for you. It's going to show up in your bank account. Say la. That means think about that for a second. Ooh. Gemini, welcome. Thanks for your likes and subscribes. Going to do a snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. It's like an aerial view, a knock and shuffle for you, an aerial view of your energy. I hope this finds you well, and my intention is for this reading to encourage you and give you maybe some enlightenment. I'm working closely here with Archangel Michael and Jesus, our Lord and Savior, King of Kings, who actually are patron saints of the divine unions. So let's see what's coming up for you. For Gemini, Archangel Michael, could you please be a clear and precise channel for the cards, please? For Gemini, their birthday month. Woohoo! A new job, a new business idea, a new sponsor, some financial backing. Woohoo! That's what's in the cards for you. Oh! Once you've actually healed your heart here, right? Ace of Pentacles, new career move, and over here, unexpected revelation. It's a massive full moon we just had. It's actually shifted the collective, and even Gaia's getting ready to, like the pole shift. There's an axis shift. So this is emotional. You've been emotional about somebody here. About happiness. Oh, somebody you want to marry here. Blessed love life. Nervous about change. Coming out of the moon. You're realizing that your desires were not being met. This is like letting yourself down. In a way. Like staying in something that you thought was going to get better, but it didn't. So then you betrayed yourself the longer you stay, sort of thing. But you don't know what's going to come. So the change is really scary. And that's why a lot of people will stay where they're at. But not you, Gemini. You're seeking this. You want this new seed. This is a brand new idea that will actually lift you out of this separation, this betrayal, this depression. Because it's going to show up in your bank account. Don't worry about money, please. You'll have all the money that you need. It's going to flip. But he's Gemini, right? So Gemini doesn't sleep much, right? That's our medicine at the moment, sleep. I'm a Reiki healer interested in helping people with self-love deficit disorder. That's what they're calling it now. Anyway, this is like you don't need much sleep, but sleep is beneficial. This is burning the candle at both ends. You can't stay up late and get up early. You can't drink coffee for breakfast and wine for dinner. That's what this is. So this is upsetting you. You're upset about something here. And this is because it didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out. Meaning that you didn't get your needs met. It all looked good on the outside, but it didn't work. But you're going to recharge here. You don't know how, and you're emotionally a bit upset and a bit all over the shop with the Seven of Cups. Right, so this is like, don't drink other people's Kool-Aid. Don't take other people's opinions. It's sort of a concern here because there's 7 opinions around you about your love life. And they're all whirling around in your head, and that's stopping you from this idea coming in for money. So say, my income is constantly increasing. I prosper wherever I turn. Because the next 4 weeks, you're going to plant new seeds. See, there's a new seed you're planting. So it's plant, sow, reap. There's something new coming in. Yeah, the 10 of Cups and the Star. You can't see this yet. And I'm telling you, up until your birthday, the actual day, it's a very intense energy, I find. You know, you can get melancholy. You can get upset about the past, about being betrayed. It all comes to the surface. And then really, we should celebrate our birthday the day after our actual birthday. Or the day before. Because most times on your birthday, it's quite emotional. And this is only being done here, right, to clear out the past. Because the news coming in. So we don't want Gemini upset. We don't want you worried. We don't want your heart upset here. And maybe you're going to have to break somebody else's heart to put yourself first, which is like this, the 10 of Cups and the Star. So this is saying in 10 days from today, you will have a recharging of hopes. So this is the worst it will be. It's going to turn around. Let this reading be the turnaround for you. So by saying that, you would decree it and declare it. You say, I no longer live in apprehension, separation, and heartache. Right? Money flows to me easily. Somebody's cost you, right? So when they cost you emotionally here, this person has cost you financially. And maybe this is what you're just realizing, because then you've got no life force. So when you let that go and you put yourself first, this is your heart's true desires coming through. So you may be dreaming about somebody as well. You may be telepathic with them. You may not be able to get them off your brain, or this could be your person, because this is ordained by the higher ups, they say, the 10 of Cups and the Star. So there's something here waiting for you, but you have to release the past. Look at this. So this reading is to tell you that it's going to get better. It's always darkest just before dawn. Don't worry about other people. Like if you're staying with somebody that you're not meant to be with, then you're stopping them from being with who they're meant to be with. You're not really pleasing them. I think that's where you're realizing that. It's like, you know, it's even in a conversation and you're talking to somebody and you're not listening to them. Like, it's time for you to leave. You know what I mean? If you're not listening to them, you go, sorry, I'm not listening to you. So there must be somebody else that's going to come along to listen to you. So I'm going to get out of the way. Instead of sitting there and getting drained. As soon as you're not listening to somebody, you're being drained. And it looks like you've had people around you, right, that just want to drain you. And now you're realizing that's cost you money. It's cost you financially. And as soon as you realize that, in this reading today, your turnaround will start the day after your birthday. And you are headed for the Ace of Pentacles here, a new career move, a new idea, a new job, a new client, a big contract. And also here, hope is restored for the future, because it feels like a bit dull at the moment. You know, like you can't see your future ahead of you. You're not getting your needs met. Your desires are not coming to fruition. It's, oh, woe is me, and it didn't work out. And all that has to release, because that energy cannot be in your future, because your future is positive. So just know, as if you're feeling it, you're releasing it, and then it's gone. But so often people will feel it and go, oh, I need counseling. And then you go in and regurgitate it all over again. It's like, ugh, you already done that. So I'm here today to tell you, you're at the end of that cycle. And I bet it turns on your birthday. So maybe time for you to get a birthday reading with Bella, and you get a free upgrade. And so do that after the day after your birthday. I'm only kidding. You do it on your birthday with me, and I give you a free upgrade at reikibybella.com under psychic readings. Be perfect time for Gemini, right? Because things are changing. Hope and inspiration. I can clear your energy field. I can open up your soul star and clear your soul path to activate, right, your heart chakra. It's very exciting, because this is fulfillment. This is like bliss. This is something you have never experienced before. And you're moving into that. So it looks like nothing, 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 and then bam. Right? The stars have aligned. And I'm seeing for 10 days from today, you will feel phantasmagorical. Something is going to open up. It's like the dark clouds, and then I see the sun poking through. You're like, yeah, the sun. And here's the money. Oh, how exciting, the money. And you'll feel so much better, because you've changed in a way. You know, it's like you've got more wisdom. You know, you're looking at things differently on what you invest in and how it pays you back and what works for you. So let's have a look at romance. Oh, Gemini. How many lovers do you have at the moment? Only joking. Gemini, let's have a look. I'm saying that because you're the twin, you know, the twins. So let's have a look. Romance angels, we call upon you now. We're bringing in love flame angels for Gemini. Let me know your name and location. I'd love to know where you're from. People from all over the world watching. Even Africa, one girl, Albuquerque, is that New Mexico? I love hearing where you're from. So welcome. Thank you for hitting the like button and for subscribing. Romance angels, your message for Gemini for their birthday. What's coming in for them? Well, they're going to open up their throat chakra and they're going to speak their truth. This is you, Gemini. You're going to speak. I know it's hard romantically, but just use the logic that you would have at work. You got to use that same logic, the way you would speak things out with your emotions. So you're speaking up on behalf of your emotional self. And then people will get to know you more. Right? They feel like they don't know you. And this is your self-love because you're attractive, you're sexy, you're amazing, you're very fast, you're quick-witted, you're intelligent. You don't suffer fools. You don't really get bogged down a lot. Right? You're quite a phenomenal person. And you're going to speak up. Right? So this is like rewiring. There's a rewiring here from the brain to the throat. And now you're speaking from the heart to the throat. Does that make sense? So that forces somebody to express themselves back to you from the heart. And maybe you haven't done that before, so you're a bit nervous about it. But this is because this is somebody else. I'd say this was your person. They're very magnetic to you at the moment. Oh my goodness me. This situation involves marriage. So, you know, you have to get divorced before you can get married. Again. And we're not under law, we're under grace. Oh, there's the grace. This is ordained. This is a spiritual connection. This is why it's knocked you off your rocker or your person because you're both manifesting each other here. This is a spiritual connection. You're already together spiritually. Love is in the air here, but you have to get divorced first. And this is also saying you're going to do a new rewriting what marriage means to you, what commitment means to you. Again, this is like for the whole collective at the moment, finding out who you are in your new energy. What are your needs? What do you need in a romantic relationship? Like you say, if this isn't present, it's not really a romantic relationship for me. Try to decipher these things and then find out what your deal breakers are, what you will not put up with under any circumstances. I have a free workshop that helps you do that. Also, you're going to know that 8 reasons why you're a good catch. So check out the workshop and book in for your soulmate Reiki attunement because you can only create at a frequency that you're at. You can't create something different at the frequency you created the problem with. Does that make sense? So attunements in Reiki will raise your vibration and you're manifesting each other. You're in each other's dreams. The spiritual connection comes down through the soul star into the crown. It's got to get through the black dog of depression here. That's why you've got to clear your soul and then get out of your mind for the third eye to awaken. That's your connection to source. And now you're fine. Now you can manifest. These are the steps that you're in right now. You've got to get rid of the fog, the false belief systems about what marriage is, what connection is. Like I have a Gemini friend who even said to me, I've never seen a couple, you know, who have had a long-term commitment and are still in love. I was like, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. So what does that say? That says that you're the pioneer for that. You're rewriting the script of what marriage means, of what partnership is, by doing it with yourself first. And that makes you very attractive, or you're very attracted to somebody. I'm feeling a very magnetic energy here. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Well, if that's not rewriting the script of marriage, you're ready for commitment. I just heard I couldn't live my life without you. Yikes. So that's like, I can't live if living is without you. There's a song. I won't sing, but you can sing. I can't live if living is without you. Write in the comments what song, who sings that song. Yeah, this is you. You're the most open-minded person on the whole planet. Right? So if somebody is going to try and mind map you, it's not going to work. You're keeping an open mind. This is about how this happens. You're already married. You're already married in the spirit. And you're manifesting each other, whether you've met or not. But I get that this is ascending. So this is like you're already connected in the crown. It's gone from the soul star here. Soul star, the crown, to the crown. Oh, get it? The crown. I just got that. Going from the soul star to the crown chakra with the crown. And then as soon as you get out of your mind here and love yourself first, what's in it for me, back to me, what do I need? What are my deal breakers? Right? Because you're going to rewrite something. So it's unconventional. Because what it is, it's not good or bad or right or wrong, this relationship. It works for Gemini or it doesn't work. Simple. There's no, mental anguish here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there's a beautiful, intoxicating allure coming in. Whoa, there we go. Beautiful. It's about time, Gemini. If you don't feel like this is happening right now, just know that as you go through your birthday month or your day, it clears that energy. And look, it's true love. So your heart's not lying to you. You got to follow your heart above all else, which is probably something you haven't done. That's why you have to get out of your mind. We're going into mindlessness. Do you love it? Mind, not the mind valley. No. We're not hooking up to Google. No, in our mind. Hope you know what that means. So when you take the mark of the beast, you get hooked up to Google and you're no longer a child of God. So please don't take that. So this is saying here that you're actually really grounded for the first time in your life. The most grounded you've ever been. And this person is ordained for you. It's a perfect match. Oh, it's a perfect match here. And it will last the distance. So I'm just seeing this going in and out. So you may have been on and off with this person in the past. You know, in and out, not knowing, and then bam, you both meet. It's like you're meeting, looking forward to the future. You know, you're jogging along and they're coming and they're jogging along beside you. It's not like dating apps where you're looking for each other. It's different. It's walking down the aisle together. Can you believe that? And passion is going to once you feel safe, you're going to open up like the passion that you've never experienced before. So you could even affirm that. I now experience love on a level I've never experienced before, knowing that I am safe and comfortable with this. This is somebody who gets your ebbs and flows. This is a good match. This is where you bring out the best in each other, and also they bring out another side of you, a totally romantic side. Maybe you have never seen this side of yourself before, and that's why you feel a bit fragile as you step forward. So I hope this has encouraged you in some way, and know that you can't stop this. This is like the tide and the moon and the cycles. This union cannot be stopped. It's very attractive. All you have to know is you have to know what's going to work and what doesn't work. And you're looking here at like maybe clearing the pathway of exes, maybe getting a divorce, getting out of that energy, because there's a spiritual ordained person here for you, your divine partner. And it goes quite easily, flows effortlessly. There's no mind games here. There's no tit for tat. There's no third parties. Oh, yay! And in all that, because you've cleared all that space, now you're rewriting what is a commitment for me. What is it that I want? Because, you know, you're very passionate. You've got a lot of energy. And somebody here's very attracted to you. Yes, they are. So please don't take this for granted, because it only comes once in a lifetime. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me here, for liking, subscribing. I'll be back soon with the Abundance Angels with some messages. Let me know your name and location in the comment section, or go to ReikiByBella.com for your free upgrade under Psychic Readings, and scroll down to the calendar and book in your own time zone. Shout out to Somi from USA. If you're watching, congratulations on your reading and your Twin Flame Reiki and your healing package. We are changing the world with one Reiki master at a time. Hopefully, I'll see you soon at ReikiByBella.com, or in the comments, or in the next video. I thank you for watching, and happy birthday. And know that love is in the cards for you, and it is commitment. And it's very, very passionate and exciting. So open up to love. Again, if I can help you in any way, look me up. I'm at ReikiByBella.com. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.